Okay, I don't know how long this is going to be, but this is concerning my live last night and some screenshots that was sent to me last night during my live that I looked at after I got off live. Number one, if you're going to go over to Alameda's whatever and you're going to make a comment, you better make sure it's facts. Number one, I'm not going to mention who, but number one, Amy Jo didn't message me, didn't contact me. My reaction was because of what I saw from Alameda. Me, I saw. Been seeing for months. And the other night, she came on to my panel, done the same thing. Then she gets on L-Joy's and starts screaming and hollering and yelling and name-calling and everything else, and it triggered me. I finally had enough. So when you trigger people, that you say you want to help people, because you want to be so loud and obnoxious about a tiff you had with Amy Jo last year. Whether it was about pizza or whatever, I don't care. I don't know. I don't want to fucking know. And if you ain't took care of it legally, then let it the fuck go. Why is it always got to be your story every single damn time? And the other comment that was sent to me, Anita was never in my live because she's blocked. And people know why she's blocked. So before you go making comments on somebody else's live, make sure you got accurate information, because see, that causes drama and I won't have it. And Alameda, stop lying. I don't use Micah's name for clicks and views and everything else. But I do, on the other hand, feel when you sit there and bitch and raise hell and whine and cry and yell and name call about your story, that I should know word for word verbatim, because I've heard it so many times. Because you had a tiff with Amy Jo. Now all of a sudden, this guy done it. This woman done it. This other person done it. You're guilty by association. You're guilty by this. You're guilty by that. That's bullshit. Alameda, how do you feel good about yourself? Especially when you go to people and tell them to watch out for people and blah, 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 and then you don't want to tell them who? I wonder why you don't want to give those names. Maybe you shouldn't keep going to people and telling them, you need to watch out for folks. Well, who? I ain't telling. That's causing drama, Alameda. Period. So basically, your actions triggered me, and I talked about it. I waited for a while before I even said your name, hoping you would come and come up on panel and discuss it with me. But you didn't. You went live yourself, and people went over in your comments and blah, 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 blah. Then you both-faced lied about me. You don't know me, but you're fixing to. I don't get on here and bitch and raise hell and scream and call names like you have over the same damn thing that happened last year. Let it go. But you know how many people on this app whose life has been put into danger in the last 10 months, Alameda? Do you? Or do you care? And a lot of these people, including me, don't get up here screaming and crying and screaming and name-calling because of it. Do we? Nope. Because we're here for justice for Micah. So don't ever try to start shit and say that I'm using Micah's name, darling. Because I will set the record straight. You want to play? We can play. I don't give two rats' ass. I got receipts. Where's yours? Or do I have to show all of my receipts again? Because of people like you that lie. Because you got mad. Because you triggered somebody that said something about you. And that's exactly what happened. So if anybody else has any God-blessed questions, come and ask me. Because all Alameda did last night with the screen recordings that I received was lie. Focus on your schooling, honey, so you can help people properly instead of scream, yell, and call names for the same damn thing that was over a tiff, some pizza or something or the other that has gone way out of proportion. Just saying.